Siouxland, get ready. KCAU-9 SportsZone is coming your way with sports director Anthony Mitchell and sports anchor Travis Chin. Your inside look at all the local sports action begins now.
We're the Ridgeview Raptor cheerleaders, and you're watching SportsZone, and the highlights start now.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into the KCAU-9 SportsZone. I'm Anthony Mitchell. Alongside me, no one other than Travis Chin. Travis, a lot of fun tonight. Can't wait.
Absolutely. And we have a ton in store for you tonight. Top matchups, big plays, and, of course, our top stop and player of the week.
But first, we're going to start things out with our SportsZone game of the week. The playoffs underway for a handful of schools all throughout Siouxland, including the Ridgeview Raptors. They host Underwood to kick off the first round of the Class 1A playoffs here in Iowa. The Raptors coming into the night winning 4 of its last 5. Eagles were 1A state semifinalists just 1 year ago. First quarter of action, Ridgeview with the ball. Lucas Heelman breaks a few tackles and takes it all the way into the red zone. This one going down to the Underwood 12-yard line. That puts the Raptors right in scoring range. That would lead to a field goal. Ridgeview strikes first. The Raptors go up 3-0. Later in the first quarter, Underwood, oh wait, here's the field goal. It's up and it's good. That's the 3-0 field goal. It's the points right there, first on the board. Later in the first quarter, Underwood responding. Ball on 4th down. Garrett Lutt, the Iowa baseball commit, tries to hit the receiver downfield, but it's broken up by the Raptor defense. PBU to be 3-0 most of the first half. Underwood would go on to outscore Ridgeview 21-7 after the break. The Eagles move on in the postseason with a 21-10 win in our SportsZone game of the week over the Raptors. And what a way to start tonight, an exciting evening of playoff football. And Travis, just getting started.
Yeah, but now it's time to get to the rest of tonight's action, starting with an all-local matchup in 2A as number 3 Spirit Lake hosts Cherokee. Indians and Braves meeting for the first time since 2015. Spirit Lake won that one 48-20. First quarter, opening possession for the Indians. Caden Lunt scrambles out of the pocket, throws it up for his receivers, but it's intercepted by Landon Stillwater. Then after a 3-and-out by the Braves, Spirit Lake's Wesley Waltz scoops up the ball after the punt, and he would zigzag across the field and around defenders all the way for an 85-yard touchdown.
You got to speed that one up. How about that?
He's still zigging and zagging.
What a play.
Later in the quarter, Will Ditzworth, he's going to hit a 24-yard field goal to push the Indians out by 10. And to the second now, Lunt scrambling back of the pocket before hurling it to Tate for a 43-yard pass and catch for another Spirit Lake touchdown. Cherokee would come back to take the lead, but Spirit Lake TD with 22 seconds left gives the Indians a 31-27 victory. That was closer than I thought it would be, I'll be honest with you. That was
a big game for Cherokee and Spirit Lake. More 2A first-round playoff action. Okoboji looks to defeat Western Christian for the first time since 2008. Pioneers coming into the matchup on a 3-game win streak. Second half we go. Wolfpack up 28-21. Western Christian opens the second half with the ball. Caden Van Regenmoor keeps it himself. Takes it in for the 1-yard touchdown run. Pioneers looking to answer back, but Landon Duvall's pass picked off by Tegan Visser. What a stop. Moving to the fourth quarter, Western Christian looking to pull away here. Landon to Stigler, throwing it into heavy coverage, but it finds Caden DeJager's hand for the touchdown. That pads Western Christian's lead all the way up to 20 points. Okoboji will try to make a late rally, but it's the Wolfpack winning it 41-28.
Good games up in the Lakes. Now, there's only 2 unbeaten teams left in all of Class 2A. One of them is West Lyon. Wildcats begin playoff action at home against Gardner Hayfield Ventura. 3 minutes in, Wildcats driving. Jordan Meyer takes the pitch and gets to the edge on the far side for the 13-yard touchdown. Hosts take a 7-0 lead. Cardinals forced to punt on their next drive. Evan Hildring fields it and then hands it off to Meyer, who takes it up the near sideline. He's going to go 60 yards
fucking ladder action.
for the punt return score. His second TD on the night. Wildcats go on to lead 14-0. Wildcats notch a shutout, defeating GHV 42-0.
Trick or treat action. How about that a little early? Up next, the Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions have its eyes set on returning to the Unidome, but first, they must get past Forest City in its 2A first-round battle. First drive, third quarter, Lions lead 24-14. They dump it off to Matthew Elburton, the senior, making some magic, turning upfield. He's going to rumble 62 yards of pickup, and that would go into Forest City territory. And if you're Central Lyon George Little Rock, you can't complain about that. A great start to the half for the Lions. Later in the drive, Jaden Dale fakes the handoff, and he's going to toss it out to Drew Kupferschmidt for the screen pass. We've called his names a couple times here on SportsZone. The fullback, you don't hear that much often anymore, muscles his way into the score. 31-14 lead for CLGLR. Lions advance with a 60-32 win.
In Class A, the MMCRU Royals have not lost since September 6th. They hope to keep it going as they look to advance to the next round, hosting Logan Magnolia. MMCRU's Eli Harpino with a quick pass to Michael Peterson, who takes it all the way for a Royals TD. And then the MMCRU defense showing their strengths. Parker Glassmaker, great name, brings down Wes Vanna before he can realize what is going on.
I think that's a sack, Travis.
That is a sack. MMCR offense on top of their game. Another pass from Harpino, this time to Blake Barinsky. Downtown for another Royals touchdown. The Royals, they go on to advance to the next round with a 47-14 win over Logan Magnolia.
MMCRU feeling royal. Another Siouxland unbeaten team in action tonight. It's time in 8-player football. Number 4 Remsen St. Mary's begins its playoff trek against West Bend Mallard. Landon Walshman, the former player of the week, finds the hands of Braxton Knipe to give RSM a first down, move the chains. That goes into the red zone. Wolverines defense on one tonight. Landon Walshman trying to get out of the pocket, but brought down by Tyler Fogarty and Clint Fair for a Hawks loss of yards. Half a sack still adds up to 1, but RSM finds their offensive groove second quarter. Walshman to the big man. Colin Holman, number 55, brings the offense just short of the end zone for a next play touchdown. RSM rolls 42-8.
And Woodbury Central and Sibley Ocheed. This matchup features 2 of the top 3 QBs in the class. Opening kickoff of the second half, Sibley Ocheed with the onside kick as they recover. Generals with the ball. And that would lead to this. Dominic Marco is going to take this handoff, and he's going to take this into the end zone. And the game is tied at 14. Later in the third, same score, Sibley Ocheed, after another Wildcat turnover, gave the ball to the Generals. They have it 4th and goal from the 3. Woodbury Central able to hold and take possession. Game tied up after the third, and Woodbury Central goes on to win 28-21 over Sibley Ocheed. That was a really good game.
And that's a nice uniform game, too. Up next, the West Sioux Falcons in search of its first-round upset on the road, taking on number 8 Trainer. First quarter, Trainer Ben Casey connects with Peter Young, climbs the ladder for the catch. Cardinals lead 7-0. Second quarter, West Sioux with a response. Braylon Lopez turning on the Jets, weaving in and out of traffic. Excuse me, takes it 60 yards to the house to tie this one up at 7-7. Late in the second quarter, Trainer with a big answer at home. Jet Sorensen takes it in for another Cardinal tutty. Trainer defeats West Sioux 28-14. We have to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere just yet. Plenty of big matchups on the other side of the break.
Plus, who will bring home our Top Stop and Player of the Week awards? Some good candidates in the remaining games. Let's stay in the zone.
Hawks, don't change that.